Thank you for continuing with me in this reading series of Sikhism and Tantric Yoga. Thank you to Dr. Anurag Singh who shared my videos. I appreciate that a lot. My whole goal in making these videos and talking about this book is just to make this information really easily accessible to anybody who might like to have it. That being said, if you want this book, if you want this but you can't afford it and you want to read it, please let me know down below why you want it, and I'd like to send a copy to you. I will definitely do that. As well, in this video, I'm presenting a giveaway. So if you subscribe to my channel and like this video and leave a comment down below, I'll be picking somebody in this week, and whoever wins, I'll be sending you an important book about Sikh history. Not this book, a different book, and a couple of other things. So that'll be the giveaway. So like, subscribe, and comment on this video. So all those things being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start the reading for today. So in this revised edition, besides revising and updating all the chapters, 2 new chapters, 1 and 7, appendices, glossary, and indexes have been added. All the vernacular terms are explained either in the main text or in the exhaustive glossary. Their orthography is thus made clear at one of these 2 places. All vernacular words, when they first occur in the same chapter, are italicized, with the exception of well-known texts and scriptures, like the Adi Guru Granth, Dasam Granth, Gita, etc., which have been italicized at all the places. All honorifics, names of the persons, caste, deities, cities, and sects appear with diacritics throughout the book. All vernacular words have been pluralized after the English pattern by adding an S at the end of the word. Besides, I have added the first line of the text of the scriptures in Roman language over the translations from Adi Guru Granth, Vars and Bhai Gurdas and Dasam Granth for better understanding of the texts quoted. A theological index has also been added to locate the text of the scriptures quoted in this book. This revised edition was ready in 1996, but due to the death of Yogi Bhajan on October 6th of 2004, after prolonged illness, the narrative has been changed from the present tense to the past tense, except narrative written by the late author in chapter 8 in 1977. After going through the book, the reader will certainly conclude that Yogi Bhajan was a Sikh by birth, but without being initiated into the faith, Mahan Tantric by choice, but without training, and Sri Singh Sahib by manipulations and self-styled spiritual authority of the Sikhs of the Western Hemisphere by fluke and mysterious strategy, but without basic knowledge of Sikhism, and in fact, a hoax. A warning given by the author of this book in 1977 that the Tantric sect created by Yogi Bhajan, with Sikhism as a mask, will collapse sooner or later, proved its worth after the death of Yogi Bhajan in 2004, and various Tantric followers are running their shops in India as well as abroad. But for the sincere seekers among the American Sikhs, I can only pray, may you not be far removed from the true perception of God's revelation to you, and may God's revelation to you not be far removed by the absence of revelation to you. May you continue in timelessness when you too are in your eternal state. May the eternal always be your support for that of which you persist eternally. Thus, when you are in your pristine state, in the state before you had existence, in union with God but separate, and in that unity supported by God with no witness to see you. For achieving this, you have to give up all human dependence, Tantricism, Sikhism, and repose your complete faith and dependence on Guru and God. And I'll just put this screenshot here so you can read these lines. I don't want to mispronounce them so terribly. If you repose your hopes and aspirations only on God with a single-minded devotion of heart, mind, and soul, then you will attain many and many a fruit of spiritual labor. God knows what we sincerely seek and what goes on within ourselves. God does not allow even an iota of sincere spiritual effort and devotion to remain unrewarded. So repose your hopes, my mind, only on the Lord, who pervades all hearts and souls. So, my mind, seek your aspirations only from God. If you run after anyone else for your wishes and hopes, then all your hopes and ambitions will end in waste. That's from Adi Guru Granth by Guru Ram Das, Raga Gand, page 859. I shall be personally indebted to those learned readers of the book who will be kind enough to spare their valuable time to point out any shortcomings that might have crept in while preparing this revised and enlarged edition of the book from historical, theological, philosophical, or linguistic point of view. Signed, Dr. Anurag Singh. And then it gives the address and date being February 15th of 2016. So that concludes the notes section, and then the text starts. In the next video, we'll get to that. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll be doing a giveaway in the next couple of days. And again, if you can't afford this book, but you desperately want to read it, which I hope that's all of you, I hope you all want to read it, but if you can't afford it, please let me know. I want to buy you a copy, and I'll get that sent to you. Thank you for watching.